What's going on, guys? JD at JD's Custom Buggies. How you guys doing? Um, Been super busy right now at the shop. We have 3 weeks to go till kickoff of the 2021 MBX season. So, unfortunately, when we get this busy in the shop, um, forget to turn on cameras. So, unfortunately, this build is pretty much half done now at this point. So, I was a little disappointed that we didn't do our normal build videos on this thing, and I think it turned out good, but and it's not even done yet, half done. But I'm gonna show you because we got some top secret stuff here. Not really, but we are doing a little bit of an experiment here. I don't think I've ever seen it done before to this extent, and you're not gonna get to see it yet as far as that's concerned. So let me show you what we're doing. Alright, first of all, you can see it looks like Race Buggy Central in here. We got the 52, we got the 22, we've got a yet to be numbered buggy over there. Actually, that's the Manco mishmash buggy over there, which is going to make its debut this season. Different owner. So over here, if you watch some MBX videos, you might have seen a blue Carter Talon, number 313. So this is what the 313 is now. So obviously we did a complete cage on it. And this was just a stock first gen Carter Talon with some minor mods. It had, built motor in it and some nice wheels, but it was running stock running gear and shocks. So wanted to do something a little different. And kind of got together with Scott, the owner, and we threw some stuff at it. So first of all, obviously there's a cage going on. We can see that. Number two, the biggest modification is, the steering wheel's in the center. So yes, we did single seat this thing. It's got more, we'll call it a center seat. We didn't narrow it up, but yeah, we moved the pedals this week. I want to thank my buddy Caesar Adams from the number 25 crew for helping me out with this. He actually stopped down. We did a little motor work on his, and he actually spent a couple days of his vacation and was a major help this week, which was kind of cool. Because while I was at the day job, he could kind of come in here and do some stuff. So it's kind of like having someone here all day, which is really nice. All right, blaster shocks on the rear, and here is the stuff that I've never seen before, or at least seen done before. So first time ever on the YouTube channel. This has been a little itch I have been wanting to scratch. So we all know what a stock strut looks like. Obviously, some reinforcement was welded to this one. So what we're going to do is kind of made our own strut. I'll give you a look at it. Give it a little spin. All right. Yes, it is going to be a bit heavier than the stock strut was. But what's also different about this is we got rid of these spherical joints that are in the end, and we actually made new A-on, and we're going to be using Heim joints. So to do this, had to make the arms, make the struts, and it's a little bit of an experiment for me because I've never really tried to do to a strut buggy what I've done to like Europe dogs and whatnot. Just improve the design that was already there. So don't know how this is going to work out. Pretty confident that the spindle stub, and that's the problem, is with the MBX buggies, they've been bending the stubs here. So this is our own stub that we have, and we usually use on all of our spindles. So we're hoping that this gives it a lot more strength, and we don't have a bending problem there. Hopefully the rest of the strut holds up. It should. And once I know that this kind of works after a couple of races, I'll worry about maybe refining it. For one, lightening it up and whatnot. Number two, maybe making this where it can be used as a kit on someone's buggy, Trailmaster, Hammerhead, or whatever. But we'll see about that. It's hard to make bolt-on kits and hope they work. So once I can figure all that out, that'll be a done deal. So that's where we're at. All the parts for this thing are kind of just thrown in a box, but we painted the arms and the struts and everything. At this point, the chassis needs to get painted. All the fab work is done on it, so we're just basically cleaning all the welds up and everything. Need to scuff all the paint and get it clean for paint. And then this will be done. What we'll probably do is just, this will be like a 2-part series. This being number 1, and then we'll just probably do a walk around of the finished product. I'm really sorry we didn't get to kind of do a progress build video type deal on this. It's kind of a bummer, but we just haven't had the time. We have the 22, we're working on the front end on that. 52, the wife's buggy. All the parts, how to fabricate new A-arm parts and whatnot. 52, we'll probably just do a one more video on that on the update series for that. And all the parts are done, they're painted. I just need to bolt it back up. Good chances are I'm going to pull the motor in that and go through the motor before we send it to the track. And then we'll give you a look at the mishmash buggy. And I'll explain this when we pick up this series, because this will probably be, you know, we'll continue on. This buggy had changed owners. The original guy, when we started this project, he just kind of lost interest and whatnot, and took it home, noodled with it for a couple of weeks, and then they sent me a message if I knew anybody who wanted to buy it. And actually, while I was working on it, there was a guy who was in the shop asking, "Oh, I wish I could buy that." And so I forwarded the message to him, and he went and picked it up. So we've been cleaning on a little bit, and this is pretty much fairly close to the state that it left, except he's just been cleaning up the roll cage and everything, getting it ready so I can finish it, and I still have to do front end pedals on that. But like I said, here's our 313. We'll finish up with one more video on this when it's done. It should be interesting. I believe the paint is going to be like a Yamaha type blue, with black accents and whatnot. I know he has Raceline Mamba wheels, so that should look really cool when it's done. So back up and give you a look at the whole. Hard to picture without the front end on it right now, and kind of hard to picture until it's all one color. So it should be kind of cool. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for hanging in there with me, and you know, hopefully this is stuff that interests you. Hit the like if you like it. If you have any questions or comments, I'll be happy to share and reply. And if you haven't already, subscribe. If you need parts, go to gotbuggies.com. JD's Custom Buggies. See you guys later.